Hey guys, welcome to Back to Our Roots Homestead. Hope everyone's week is off to a great start. As you can see here in Texas, it is pretty cloudy today. But just wanted to check in, give you all a quick update of the garden and show you what FeFe's up to. So come on back.
Used to the city, now we got our own land. Life's getting real busy. None of it was ever planned. Got the crib looking pretty, with a garden full of plants. And we built our own committee, yeah. From the bottom we advance, yeah. Back to our roots, now we get back to our roots, yeah. Put on your boots, it's time to go take off your suit. Back to our roots, yeah. Now we get back to our roots, yeah. Put on your boots, it's time to farm with Cheryl Swoops right now, yeah. Right now.
Alright guys, we're going to just start off here in the herb garden. Y'all know how we do.
That's scarlet kale. Those I'm probably gonna move out into the big garden with the other kale. But I just put them in some 3-gallon buckets because they don't need a lot of space to get nice size. They're doing well. They were on the grow table and I just moved them over here. The sage is come back with a little fertilizer. It came back. This one here is a extra broccoli romanesco I had, and I didn't want to just leave it on the table because it's about to get hot, so I just said anything on the table, I got space, I'm gonna put it out. That's another patty pan also. Put that out here.
That was delicious. We didn't grow much of that last year.
I know, we got a lot of them this year.
Because we liked it.
And here we have our lettuce. That one's kind of bolting on us, but I'm gonna go ahead and harvest it and eat it tonight.
Y'all, this is some good old lettuce too. Look how pretty this is.
Yeah, this is definitely about to get this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This looks like spinach.
Yeah, the spinach still hanging in there too.
Yeah.
I'm surprised because spinach, if it gets hot, it'll bolt on you.
And show them one of your faves down here.
What? Yeah, and that blood dye. That's another one. I didn't know I had 2. Man, everything's gonna die. It's more butter crunch lettuce.
This one is my fave. If y'all remember us talking about this last year. Yeah. This butter crunch. Love it. Great taste, great crunch.
And that's some radicchio. Ain't Linda sent us the seeds. So that's gonna be good in the salad here real soon. Got 2 things to that, and like I say, the parsley.
Lovely parsley.
It's doing really well. And more lettuce.
This mint.
The mint is going crazy.
Yeah. Y'all, it's hiding my little sign in here. I gotta move that.
Yep, grew up right over top of it.
It smells so good.
And more parsley. And these were once again some extra collards that I had, and I didn't want to leave them on the table. So I put them over here. Those are ready to be harvested.
Yeah, we can harvest these.
Yeah.
They're so pretty. I love them when before the bugs start trying to attack.
Yeah, I got to get to them for the bugs. That's the whole thing. And once again, that's the Vicks. And these are just some herbs that we're growing. Well, that's cilantro. And we got dill here, lavender, more kale, oregano. There, the arugula is doing really good. It's coming up. I'm gonna get that in a bucket today. And the rest of this stuff is Mandarin lemon balm. It's coming up. Lemon balm, and this is horehound. Something I'm trying to grow for. It's supposed to be really good for your lungs and breathing. So I'm trying to grow that and start making some teas with it. And this is another radicchio. Alright guys, on to the big garden.
Alright guys, next we are headed into the herb garden. Give you an update on the onion and the garlic.
80 degrees guys, even with all this cloudiness out here. It's very humid out here. So very cloudy. All right, guys. Here's the garlic. I think this garlic's been in here around 6 months. So it's some of the leaves are starting to get a brown on them. So maybe 2 months, maybe more. I don't know. I got to do a little more research on it. I haven't really.
It's our first time.
It's first time ever growing them. So, but they're doing really well. Pretty good. So, yeah. So hopefully we'll have that soon. And over here, I've already started ringing some of these back, as you can see. Look right there. Pushing these back. You can see the head that's starting to come out.
Look at this.
Yeah, that's going to seed. I'll make some seeds. But I'll get out here today and push these back. But for the most part, onions are doing really, 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 really good.
People used to say some onion.
All right, guys. As you can see right here, you can see these flowers coming on this tree. This is a little tree that's been here the whole time we've been here, but nothing has ever happened. I was actually going to cut it down last year, and I didn't. I don't know why, but as you can see, it's getting flowers. So I put it in the picture of this app, and it came back as peaches. So it's a peach tree. So maybe we'll get some peaches this year. It's been out here since we've been here, so we could actually get a few peaches. Don't have a lot of flowers on it, but it does have a few, so that was a surprise. And as you can see over here, we are starting to get a ton of peaches on this tree. Peaches everywhere. So we should have a ton of peaches coming up soon.
All right, guys, so I wanted to give you guys a quick look at the potatoes. These are red potatoes, and they are going crazy. Yeah. They were so good last year, but we had to do more.
Yeah, we couldn't find these bags, and ain't Linda sent us one of these bags. I saw Broke growing these bags. Farmer growing these last year, and his bags, they're really good. He didn't do, I think he did sweet potatoes in them, but we just decided to put white potatoes in them. And we still have some more potatoes in. I'm gonna start another thing, but these are doing really good. It's another one. And here's another bag. And at the very end, we have the Clancy potatoes. I gotta get something out here to open these up. I had them tied to the gate, and that was holding them open. But here's the Clancy potatoes. First time growing them. Nothing's come up yet, but we'll see. And this little area right here, these are our buckets. These are some Brussels sprouts. And this is a plant that had died last year, and I just left it in there. And look what came up. We got another red mustard.
Wow.
And
you don't know what it was?
Well, it was a red mustard
Clearly.
plant, but I mean, it was dead. And Miss Linda and Turf were talking about this last night on the live, and I was telling them that I don't pull my plants when they're dead. I leave them in there so that the dead plant can break down and it keeps the soil healthy. So if you can see, some of these are still dead that I haven't planted in, like that one. This one was a dead one. As you can see, it died, and look, we got another plant. So sometimes you leave it and they just come back. That was a broccoli plant, so I still have some spaces in here to plant. And as you can see, we're getting broccoli. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this broccoli before it gets too hot. But this little pot over here is doing good. And then over here we have kale. This is Russian kale right here. This is Ethiopian kale. And
yes, we said Russian.
And then all of those back there are green beans, jade green beans. So those should be doing
Green
well
beans
soon.
are going to be good.
Yeah.
They were good last year.
All right, let's go over here and check out the BAP garden, guys. And as you can see, the BAP garden is doing really, really, really well. I got broccoli on here I need to take off. More Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts. More broccoli we need to harvest.
I'm excited about the Brussels sprouts.
Yeah,
Again,
those
it's our
leaves
first
are good.
time. Yeah, I'm excited about those. The
We grew some
broccoli.
last year, but the cold hit them and we didn't get the actual sprouts. But the leaves are delicious. My man Turf told me that the leaves were up there with collards, and he's right. I mean, they are really, really good. But as you can see, the BAP garden is doing really, really, really well. And so hopefully we'll get a harvest, maybe 2 harvests of these, just of the leaves, and then we'll go from there. Over here, of course, we have the broccoli romanesco. So we have a whole row of these, and as you can see, they are doing well also. And here is our choice. They are doing excellent also. So we're just hoping to get a harvest on these before it gets too hot. And as you can see in here, guys, we have tons of strawberries. I have to get Jade over here to help me get some of these strawberries out. There's tons of them. I'll harvest these today. And here's the artichoke. It's doing well. Our black cream tomatoes are doing well. And these are some Pippin Gold and sweet, these candy cane. And our cucumbers are almost to the trellis. Got a couple of bad leaves on there I need to get off. But they're doing good well. Got another delivery coming in, guys. Got our wood coming in for the chicken coop, guys. For our run and for our nesting boxes. Alright guys, we got all the wood in. Got it underneath the shed. Cheryl came out here and helped me out. So we got everything done. So now the building begins. Alright guys, these are our mustards. These are the green mustards, regular mustards, and these are the red mustards. As you can see, they're doing really well, and we should be harvesting these soon also. But all of the mustards are doing really good. And these leaves are thinner, so these are the ones I worry about the most because the heat really bothers them more than they bother the collards. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get these out. And these are called black strawberry tomatoes. We got those in. And over here we have patty pan squash. I'm gonna get out here today and get all these ringed up, but they're doing really well so far. And here are the collards. So I'm ready to harvest these again. I just harvested them about 10 days ago, but they are ready to go again. So I'll harvest these over the next few days, and hopefully we'll get our 3rd harvest, which is always my goal, to try to at least get 3 harvests out of a planting. So this is number 2. I'll have this harvest today, and hopefully we'll get 1 more before it gets too hot, and we'll go from there. This is some cabbage. This cabbage is doing really well also. This one's doing the best. The other ones are like a red cabbage, but they are doing well also. So everything's doing good out here. It's just a race to the heat.
All right, guys, that's it for the garden update. But before we get out of here, here she is.
FeFe, I didn't think FeFe was gonna make it at first, man. I kept coming out here, she wasn't getting no leaves. But I put some of that defibrillator on her. Look at that 511.
Brought her back to life.
And look at her. That girl jumped back out of here. Look at all them leaves on her. So
Auntie, you'll be happy and proud.
Auntie, she doing good.
Well, guys, like always, we appreciate all the love, support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for telling someone else to subscribe. Thank you for watching our videos, all of the above. Hope everyone has an incredible week. But like always, everybody please stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. See you next time on Back to Our Roots Homestead.
See you on the other side, guys. Come on through, FeFe.
If we can keep these two away from it. All right, guys, see you next time. Headed to the Shy Jordan Brand Classic. Going to talk to the young'uns. See you soon.
Right now, yeah, back to our roots, back to our roots, back to our roots, back to our roots.